everybody, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. As usual, another review today, and today we will review the PNSO Mandschurosaurus. And he's not going to stand up probably because, oh, there we go. And although PNSO's larger models that they made, they had a nice range of big models like this, they're very, very nice. I think they're all beautiful, but they do have their flaws. And we will go over their flaws here in a second. But this model, I do want to say I really, really liked it. I thought that it's a great choice of a dinosaur that I don't even know if it's ever had a model before that I've ever seen. And I thought that the paint scheme that they went with it was very, very nice, very natural looking. Looks almost real if you take a step back, and looks like it could just turn around and walk away, in my opinion, because it just looks really, really real to me. The unfortunate flaws on these figures is that the paint scheme, or the paint application, wasn't put on that well. If you take a step back, you won't really notice it, but if you get up close and really look, you can see that on a lot of these dinosaurs, not specifically this one, because this one actually looks fairly decent, but on some of the other ones, like the sauropods that they have, the paint was put on pretty sloppily. It didn't look very good. It looked almost childish the way that it was put on, but this one looks fairly decent, so that's a plus for this figure here. The other downfall to these figures is that they have some pretty bad seams where like limbs connect, like right here, here, the underside here of the belly. Again, the same deal on these areas here, the arm, the leg. The seams are very bad, and they're very noticeable if you get up close. But if you, like I said before, if you take a step back, if I can stand them up, you don't really notice them. So I guess it really is just up to the person buying it. If you don't mind the seams and you can, you're not gonna, be viewing it really up close all the time, it's probably not gonna be a bother, and it will look absolutely beautiful, as I think this model does. I think it looks great. Take a closer look. As you can see, detail galore. They put so much detail into this. It's unbelievable just how much detail was put into the sculpt. It is just flowing with detail. It really, really, really looks nice. Everything they did, everywhere sculpting wise, looks beautiful to me. They did not skimp out in the detail department, and PNSO always does do a great job with the detail in their models. I think they always look fantastic. No matter where you look on this, it looks great. As I said, the paint job itself isn't a flashy paint job. No crazy stripes or spots or anything. Just looks very natural to me. Almost like I would expect a giant animal walking around currently to look like. Not a crazy paint job, but the sculpt was done so well, and I think because of the fact that they didn't go with a crazy paint job, I think it makes it look a lot more realistic in my opinion. But that's just me. You may be somebody that likes crazy paint jobs, and I too can appreciate them from time to time, but I'm not, overly crazy about them. I think I'd like my models to look more real as opposed to flashy. I can honestly say that I think the only part of this dinosaur that's not super detailed, in my opinion, would be inside the mouth. The inside of the mouth, you can't really see. There is no detail pretty much at all. They didn't really do anything with it, but I mean, the mouth isn't open wide enough that you can really notice it, so ultimately it's not really that big of a deal to me, so it's fine. As far as size, I'm gonna go from the tail to the front of the head. There's a little over 14.5 inches, maybe close to 15. To the back, we're looking at about a little over 6 inches high, so it's a very, very decent size, but yet it's probably the smallest of their larger figures that they released, but it is very, very nice. Definitely one of the nicest in my opinion. Yeah, actually there's another one of those seams right there through the body. You can notice right there's a bad one. Just noticed that one right now. But anyway, beautiful figure. If you do get around to getting it, get it soon. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. So the more comments, the better. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.